Okay, so hi YouTubers, and I'm going to be doing Ultimate Band Gameplay Part 1. Now for this one I don't need to use any like additional accessories like a microphone, a drums, a guitar, or a bass or anything like that. Let's just press A and B to begin for Ultimate Band Gameplay Part 1. So I don't need this, which is what I've been using, this microphone right here, if you see right over here. It's only workable for like many of the other music rhythm video games that require a microphone, like Rock Band, Band Hero, and of course Guitar Hero itself. So yeah, and for Ultimate Band Gameplay Part 1, no, I do not have the DS version of this, but I'm still going to turn it on, even though I don't have an Ultimate Band DS copy, just for the sake of it. So for stuff, there's like leaderboard, all that, calibration, sound, yep, that's good. And then, you know, Ultimate Band, which is basically just the same thing before the whole main menu and whatnot. So then there's bands, so you can create or edit one. Now, personally, I'm just gonna use the same ones that were like originally intended for. Like, I'm just gonna name it RhinoTMRTGamePlay. CMRT. So I guess I can't do that. So I'm gonna just do it GP, which is gameplay for short. So RhinoTMRT Gameplay. Good, and I'm just gonna leave the guitar, the drums, the frontman, and the bass all where it should stay. Oh, and also this is a Disney music rhythm video game that basically stylizes or reuses the same style that Rock Band, Guitar Hero, and Band Hero does. Though unlike those ones where you have to have like additional accessories and whatnot, like a microphone, like a guitar that they made, this one, however, does not. Now, when you think Disney music rhythm video game in like the Rock Band, a parody of like the Rock Band, Guitar Hero, and Band Hero sense, traditionally people thought it was just going to be like songs, Disney songs, but without like the whole, basically it would just be like Disney songs, but you know, in rock mode. And while yes, this is true, well yes, of course I can't help but think that is the truth. However, it isn't, and apparently it uses copyrighted music, so obviously that's why this has to be not in there. Basically, tutorial, practice, yeah, tutorial's probably necessary. Frontman, and easy, obviously. Though, maybe I'll do normal mode when things get easier. Anything purchased in the shops will be accessible in the closet. And I can highly doubt that in the shops there's any, like purchasable songs that weren't like added in the game already. Sure, okay. So I think I kind of know what to do. Hold the Wii remote in that position until the stance is complete. Okay, wait, okay, yep. So, Oh, okay. So is that like... Okay, so this is my first time doing this, so from what I can tell... maybe I need a... Oh, so that's like a stance, okay. Yeah, that kind of makes good sense. Three times. So it's basically like a stance, an up stance, down stance, or a middle stance. That's from what I can get. Frontman punches. And then... Now you try it. So yeah, I know the punch notes. Oh yeah, and there's some voice effects in there. I don't know if you heard it. But yeah, basically that says like the entirety of it all. So yeah, I think being a frontman would probably be more easier for me. And I have to do it both at the same time. Yes, I'm well aware of this. You can take anything against me. Try hitting a few. So again, this is just a tutorial, so I'm not gonna like do for Frontman easy, not any of the other stuff, not bass, drums, or guitar, or anything like that. Again, I'm just doing this because I have no idea what to expect back then. And from what I can tell, yeah, oh, and there's a skip button, but I don't think there's... Honestly, I just want to be done with this tutorial, move on to the next. Yeah, I have no idea how to... You almost had it, try again. Okay, yeah. There's a way to... Okay, yeah. I'm just done with that, so I'm just gonna quit that. But I think I now get a feel for what I'm supposed to do. So yeah, now that I got a feel for the tutorial and whatnot, I just wanted to do that as a one-time thing. Not for anything much crazier, but now I know what to do for, I don't need to do tutorial or practice. I just need to perform, battle, but right now I'm gonna do the story. New story. Now, I think the story mode or the solo single player campaign mode to this probably would be something interesting. And I don't think anyone really talks about this video game, despite it being made by Disney, aka Disney Interactive Studios, which shut down and went defunct. So the Rock Dome. So there's a #1 prize winner. and whoever wins basically gets a lot of money or a lot of like famous stuff and whatnot. So yeah, I think I kind of get the idea of what this really is. I'm no stranger to music-driven video games as a whole, because I've done a lot of them in RhinoTMRTGamePlay, so I have a good feeling for what is yet to come. It's very interesting for Disney to throw its hat into the ring for music-driven video games. Yeah, anything that was famous at the time, like a music-driven video game or like any other trend or video gaming trend within the industry, they followed. It was the idea back then. Now there's very few, but from what I can tell, it seems they are excited to go to the Rock Dome, which is basically a competition for various other rock stars, for rock stars versus other rock stars, to basically, you know, like, go against one another. So the shops, I highly doubt it's just apparel and gear. Oh. So, yeah, unlike most music-driven video games, this one does not let you buy any music. It would be funny if they let us buy, like, you know, Disney music in this video game for, like, you know, in the, like, the shops for, like, these coins and whatnot. I do think it would have been an interesting feature, considering that this is made by Disney Interactive. Oh well, I guess it's fine. And there's messages. So let's look at that. Welcome by moderator. Welcome to your message board. Here you'll be able to check any messages from your band as you perform and gain more fans. And this was made today. And then the Dome Awards, which I'm guessing is probably a parody. The Dome Awards is probably a parody of the Grammys and the Dove Awards, most likely. Which, if you don't know what Dove Awards are, it's basically like the Christian version of the Grammys. And there's like messages, tutorial, and then you go down here. We don't need practice, Dome Award, or tutorial, none of that stuff. What we do need, however, is the closet. Okay, nope, we don't need that. But yes, we can save changes. And now we're going to want to do perform. So yeah, there's a beginning, middle, and a hard, from what I can tell. But right now there's the Garage Rock Shop. And you play songs like these in this type of venue. Ratings, song challenges, high scores. So there's easy, normal, hard, and all that stuff. But for right now, we just have 1, 2, and 3. So I think this one right here, 1, 2, and 3, play it out as always. But as the frontman, I'm not doing the guitar, drums, or the bass because the reason why I'm sticking with the frontman for all of these is not that I don't really have a lot of like the necessary like additional accessories with like Rock Band, Guitar Hero, and Band Hero. Like I never really had any like, you know, like the guitar they made and all that. So as like a treat, I figured that I would try this out all while doing it. Yeah, I have no idea why this... That's weird. Yeah, but I'm gonna look back into this and see why this isn't working. It works now, but I'll find a way. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for today. Peace out. Bye bye. Yeah, peace out. Bye bye.